By Vlaakith's will, your life ends here. At long last, these pitiful creatures never stood a chance against my might. Team effort. Do not amuse yourself, Shaki. This victory was mine. Your help was unnecessary. Speak your last words, vermin, if you have the strength to speak at all. Such desperation. Do you believe I am foolish enough to feed into such lying rabble? No. Your life ends here. What are you doing, Istik? Remove yourself before I remove your head. Ridiculous. You wish to spare this filth out of the chance that he speaks the truth? I thought you were better than this, you naive Kanyak. Do you not see the risk you invite by letting him live? Mercy is a weakness that I will not tolerate. You dare presume to judge me? I will not be ordered around by a human, let alone you. I do not care if you're Fey run. Whatever this waste of material plane is, I do not care if its customs differ from the astral plane. The fool dies, or you do too. You cannot be serious. Do you forget why we venture together? It is not because I like you. Not at all. If it weren't for the geek tadpoles in our heads, I would have split you in half already for your weakness. Move out of my way. You test my patience, Istik. I will not ask again. And you trust his words? You would gamble not only with your own life, but the lives of the rest of us? Of me? Fine. If you wish to stand in my way, so be it. Move, Istark! You would allow the rat to escape? Skaketh! You insufferable fool! Do you realize what you've done? That creature will flock to its horde, bringing an entire army down on this town because of you. What do you mean you have a plan? You already let the rat escape. Do you truly think now is the time to insult me? Do not think to understand me, Schluck. I am not hesitating. I choose not to kill you because I still need you. Sva istikchats inva Chalky Cognac! Oh, do not test me. Fine. What is this plan you speak of, Rastil? Or should I consider you Shraith? You what? You placed the locator charm on the coward. When? If the goblin warns his allies, they will flock here. But if we know where their camp is, we can attack while their forces are split. Perhaps you're not as useless as I first believed. Do not take it as a compliment. It was merely an observation. If you wish for my respect, I expect better than this. Kill their drow leader. If you manage that with your clumsiness, then perhaps you will be worth more than just respect. Did you just... Do not touch me, Istik. My flesh is earned, not given out. You dare presume Githyanki do not have standards? No, you do not fit within those standards. Not yet, at least. Rastiel, are you awake? You fought well today. In honest, even I must admit you exceeded my expectations. Perhaps sparing that goblin was not entirely foolish. You have my apologies for mistrusting you, for striking at you. But do not let this go to your head, Istik. One clever decision does not absolve you of the rest of your flaws. Fine. A few clever decisions do not detach from everything else wrong with you. What other flaws? Shh. Where do I begin? Almost convincing me you were a Sharlak? Daring to touch my face the other day? Daring to make such promiscuous remarks? Oh, is that what you thought I came here for? For satiation? Perhaps I did. Perhaps the thought had crossed my mind during our last few battles. Watching you move with such finesse, watching you fight with such skill, maybe you have caught my eye. But that is nothing more than an observation, a fleeting thought. I have nothing to gain from you beyond a worthy ally. What? You would insinuate that No, I would never. I wouldn't. With you, I would be executed by Blacketh herself for even thinking of loving a mere human. So what if I saved you a few times? You are a warrior that I cannot afford to lose. I am not cute, Chaki. Do you have any idea who you are talking to? Stop this at once. What point are you proving? The only reason I haven't broken that fleshy nose of yours right now is because your cries would wake our allies. Insolent fool. I could kill you for this. I meant that I will, not could. I will. Why are you looking at me like that? Smiling at a time like this? Does it bring you triumph to have me pinned like this? I could break free at any moment if I wanted to. Sva. This changes nothing, Istik. Chucky, what are you doing? No, stop! Stop! What are you doing? It's just. What are your fingers doing? Is this a kind of spell of yours? Stick. I'm not ticklish. Oh, you're being cruel to me. Do that again and you will lose those fingers of yours. So what now? You intend to hold me here for the entire night? I'm sure you would enjoy that. You, for some reason, take pleasure in bothering me even after earning my respect. What? What do you mean you do it because you like me? No, that isn't obvious enough. Explain now. You... Jack, why did you... Githyanki, you are... bold. Too bold for a human. So, this is what this has always been about? You think you can survive a Githyanki like me? I would break you in half, brat. I urge you to... You are rough, arrogant, and yet you make me yearn for you. Sack von Ashtush. You are cruel. The things you make me feel. I should strangle you for them. No. You are safe from my wrath for tonight. But in the days to come, don't expect to be so lucky. That would depend on what you would consider lucky. Most humans cannot survive a Githyanki. But from what I've seen, perhaps you shall live long enough to entertain me. You better. If you break, I cannot promise you'll get another chance. We shall discuss this matter at dawn. Right now I wish to feel your flesh. If you can survive that, you've earned me as yours.